Hello, hello. Yet again, I return in peace. And this time, again with the vampire game. Which you can hear by now, I think. Let's see if we can see the game too. Well, we can still hear it. And there it is. Excellent. Yeah. Wait, what did I click? What did I click? I must have clicked the wrong thing. Go back! No! No! I failed. I failed. No, I can't escape. I'll have to start again. I'll start the game again. I just close it. Yes. We can do this. It'll be fine. Okay, I believe you can hear it, but can you see it? No. Come on, show me the game. Please. Do I have to... Why is it so difficult to get this to show? I don't get it. Hey, it's black now. I think we can get it. No? Yes. Good. No. Load fail. Let's load that. Yes. I would have wanted to play this yesterday too. But apparently I went for a too long walk because the rest of the day I was so tired. I guess I had a kind of a migraine, so I had to just sleep. Where are we going? Hi guy. Even now. Well, finally. Maybe you should just go to sleep then. I wonder if you will sleep for 12 hours or so. It's a rat. But what were we doing here? This is access point C. I think last time we were just sneaking around, maybe. Okay, trash cans, red light. Is that a church? I'm gonna cuddle up with Sonia and watch the vampire. Thanks. I wish I could cuddle Sonia too. I have only seen some dogs today. I haven't touched any.
I'll scream.
What are these two up to? He looks like a vampire.
I beg your pardon.
Lovely evening.
Ugh. Did we just go into a church? Oh, it wasn't a church. It was a club. I think we were here last time. Yeah, there's that weird person who wanted Toreador vampire. So not worth it. Those Toreadors. But why is this building so church-like if it's a club? Why is it a club built in a church? Ah, They are at that again. There's the cleavage with bonus lady. Yeah. Nocturne theater. And there's that one who isn't wearing much at all. A too small shirt and yep, nothing. This place doesn't have door handles. Sorry, we are closed. That's not surprising at night time, but Empire Arms Hotel, Skyline Apartments. We did check out Skyline Apartments, I think. Stretching. No stretching for me. Can we see anything here? No? Some of a woman in literally Korean MMO you like. Maybe you need to sleep. There was one entrance to the sewers there. Hollowbrook Hotel with no door handles. Those look like door handles, but no. It's a medicine from the gentleman in the yellow front of yeah. Maybe you do. I want to buy clothes from him, but I don't have enough money yet. What is this suspicious building? No markers, but they have door handles. He seems like a reputable sort. Very trustworthy, yes. Can we check somebody's mail? No? But isn't that what reads in our home address? I think it was the same thing. Maybe we can live here now. There's a library. Thaumaturgical creatures. Sounds promising. Can we maybe read that? E-Banking's Regent, Chicago. Gargoyles. During the medieval conflict with the Tzimisce clan, Tremere delved further into secret blood magics and created a race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires by virtue of the blood and flesh through which they are created. They are no more than the detritus of other clans, given a second chance to serve their Tremere creators. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery, and have fled their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles live in isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. I see. So that's the official lore here, according to the Tremere. Homunculi. For the most menial and mindless tasks, many Tremere create what is called a homunculus. These are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged, many-legged, or otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to breaking the Masquerade. Damn, I want to make my own homunculi and gargoyles. They said that the Tremere could do that, so I should be able to. But, well, I'm just a fledgling, I think. Is that... Those look like some kind of magic glimmers in the air. If I open this door, do I go outside? No. There is someone here. Let's run away. No! No! Can't escape. Damn it. Fine. I'm coming. You wanted to see me, apparently, mister.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Yeah, I got it, assuming you are whoever gave me the letter that had the weird poem.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Hanks, what is this place?
Ah, yes, forgive me. I forget that you are not embraced within the pyramid. We share the same blood, you and I, but there is much you have yet to learn about our clan.
I hope you are not going to make me drink your blood. You're of the Tremere clan.
Yes, this new life in which you find yourself undoubtedly seems strange. I'm sure you have many questions, young one. I will answer those which I am able.
He's wearing glasses. Diagnosis, node, prescription. I can't do that for him. But I'm also wearing glasses, or well, Sophia is wearing glasses. Also my human is wearing glasses, but that doesn't matter here. So, what did you mean embraced within the pyramid?
The pyramid is the social structure of our clan, with each level of advancement watched over by the next. There are apprentices here at the chantry who are my charges, and I have a lord who watches over me and other local regents, and so on. In most cases, Tremere are very selective about who they embrace and how it is done. There are traditions and laws that we adhere to, so the circumstances of your embrace were, let us say, unconventional. Therefore, you are outside the pyramid.
What are your glasses as doggy as his? Well, Sophia's glasses are nearly as doggy as his. My humans, of course, are perfectly fashionable and beautiful and wonderful, but yeah. I see. Can I get inside the pyramid? Be an apprentice? Do I even want to?
Such things are possible, young one, but you would have to prove your worth to the clan before it would even be a consideration. Tremere guard their secrets well. Perhaps it is something we will speak of later.
I see. Tell me what a chantry is, then.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Uh-huh. Cool, and you are a regent? What is that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
I'm new around here, Max. What's the word on the street?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
I will do my best. I appreciate the advice.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
What epidemic? Yeah, why? What's going on?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Why is the other... Why the options are like... The options are like an alright reasonable option, and then one very weed head kind of option. Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
What kind of passions? Camarilla, what's that all about? I have heard of that before.
The Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
Seems aggressively early 2000s. That is true. I see. Can I ask you a few more questions about Camarilla?
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Are all vampires a part of the Camarilla? Of course not.
No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla. And the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
Which wasn't even a concept to them back. Yeah, good thing Nines Rodriguez was there to help me out. I think it's not Camarilla.
Ah, yes, the infamous Mr. Rodriguez. I understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
All combines to create cool dialogue. Yeah. Strauss, you're probably right.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in the Croix's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
Your purposes? Aren't your purposes and the princess the same?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
Yeah, Strauss, you are blabbering too much. That's not very smooth of you. But it's alright, you can trust me. I'm a Tremere too, so of course you can trust me, like vampires can trust each other. What is your true opinion of him?
I have overstepped my bounds. I will say no more.
Fine. I understand. Tell me more of the Camarilla.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Why aren't the Anarchs in the Camarilla?
The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
You're all brothers and sisters here. It's not like we are blood-sucking parasites or anything. Yeah. And of course we never have any beef with each other. Ever. An interesting observation. I have a few more questions about the Camarilla.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of... What do you think of Prince LaCroix? Would you tell me now?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
Yes, yes. You think he's just a kid. Ask him where he gets his suit so you can burn it down. What's wrong with that? Well, it's red, but... it's not as bad as many other clothes in this game. It's alright, you can
I
still
have overstepped
trust
my
me.
bounds.
Actually there was something else I needed.
Of course.
I think it's supposed to be a snakeskin pattern. Really? That looks like just some very loose woolen texture. To me. Maybe I could look into the epidemic for you.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
Compensation. That's what I live for. The predicted poet. Oh, and all the other flus and everything in between. There has been so many of those potential horrifying diseases that they just every flu season come up with new vaccines for. But Strauss, I'll do it. We'll figure out what you owe me when I return.
Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the Anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
I'll remember that. I have a few more questions for you, or do I?
What is it you would like to know?
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
I have a few questions for you.
What is it you would like to know?
Let's talk... No, nothing right now. Goodbye. I guess I didn't have questions. I would have questions though. Like about the Tremere magic. A lot of questions about that. But I guess we'll need to... I'll need to do some quests for him so that he will trust me more, so maybe he could give me a bit of help with my powers and everything. Maybe. I wish he would. Why is this place like this? Dude, I need to get out of this place to do the quest. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Let me out.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Let me out of your house. Actually, I have to go. How do I get out of here? Damn it. I found this. What's this? Why can't we lockpick this? I want to lockpick this. I want to know what's in there. Also, there was this library. No. No! I got trapped here again. No! Use flu powder. I wish I could. We're getting out of here. There is a weird glow up there. A worrisome gang sign. Baby sale. He's there in the Harry Potter scene. Yeah. Magic man. What's this place? Let's go quietly. He looks like he's selling something. I bet you could see the panties from the front, but we can't see her from the front. Hello?
What's up, sister? You enlightened?
Yes, very enlightened.
Sorry, sister. Come back when you've become enlightened.
But didn't I just say I'm
you
enlightened?
yet, sister?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, sister. Come back when you've become enlightened. You enlightened yet, sister?
I guess not.
Sorry, sister. Come back when you've become enlightened.
Can't try to look with that. Why do we have to get enlightened? It's pretty difficult to get enlightened while living in the darkness. Who do we have to drink so that we become enlightened? What was that noise? Oh. Burning trash cans. Payphones. But we can't call anybody. Like, Sophia here definitely must have some kind of family and friends, but no way is calling them. More of this. Ah, so these guys are here wearing these suits because of the epidemic, aren't they? Now I get it. So that's the reason. It's still weird for them to hang around at night in those suits, but still. At least there's a reason. The last round. What is this place? Is this where we should be going? He looks familiar. Hello, can we talk? No? Hey, it's him! Why is he downtown?
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
Vince, I'm a poster child now. Those hazmat suit people are just fetishists. I'm looking for Nines. Now be a good boy, good little boy, and go fetch him.
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. I'm scared. Back up again, and I'll be the one showing your actions through the door.
Yeah, alright. You got a few minutes to talk.
What's up?
Did you know that Jesus loves you? None of this vampire shit makes any sense to me.
You gotta understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel,
Curse.
that blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Servitude, what do you mean? Why do you say that?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
But wouldn't that require me to have a blood bond with them? Have they secretly fed me their blood? How can you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit, like it or not.
Oh, yeah. There is that thing. I read about what happened to the... what was that clan's name? Oh, anyway. Who's Cain?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit.
Yeah,
sister.
and according to those paintings I destroyed, Cain also met with Lilith and betrayed her, or what was that? Do I remember correctly? I don't remember. You mean Cain from the Bible? Really? Is that true?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
I hear you, but where are you going with this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
And how is that related to your ravings here? But you agree with the Masquerade.
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
It does make sense.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
I'm pretty busy right now, but I listen to what you've got to say.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
Oh, I met with her. Her name wouldn't happen to be Patty, would it?
Yeah, Patty. You must know who I'm talking about then.
So, what's the problem?
She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun anymore.
Why don't you just tell her that he doesn't want to see her anymore?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks to get louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What kind of heat are you talking about?
Vampire hunters, man.
Oh
You
no.
start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
So, what's the problem with this school?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
You want me to kill her? But but she's kinda innocent. Well, I'll see if I can do something about it. You uphold the Masquerade.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's sire. Just let me know when it's done.
You know her sire, but she's not a vampire. Just a ghoul. What kind of mess are you trusting me into now? Alright, but I've got a few more questions before I go.
Yeah?
So what's your problem with the Camarilla?
The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
I guess so.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
I guess I see your point.
See, we weren't meant to live like that. I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam, but it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
Yeah, but don't you follow Nines Rodriguez?
No one bows to Nines Rodriguez. He leads by example, down here with us. Better than some chicken shit, limp wrist paper pusher hiding up in his tower. Only Camarilla sheep couldn't see the difference.
Easy, big guy. I'm gonna go now. He's not very big. But I guess it's nice to see a familiar face, but it's also weird. Why is he here? Hello.
Well, well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
I didn't get to do much sightseeing.
I can't imagine you did. I'll be too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Yeah, you could say that, yes.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
I guess it's just you. But... I have questions. I have lots of questions.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Tell me about the Camarilla. What's your opinion?
My favorite topic.
So, what do you think of Camarilla ideals?
Don't think the Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideals, okay, kid? No one is arguing over that shit, and if they tell you that's what this fight is all about, then they're really giving you the full fist. You hear me?
Except, I guess, the Sabbath. Wouldn't surprise me if they were.
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarillas. That's it, the end. The rest of them are bloody gristle for the machine.
I see. Is LaCroix one of the big boys?
Not one of the bigs, but he ain't out risking his ass in the street, that's for sure. LaCroix has ambitions of joining that inner circle. Delivering Los Angeles in their pocket would look killer on a resume.
Public servants are always underappreciated.
To hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampires' brains all over the wall. He's not the prince, he's a prince.
I see. You've dealt with princes like him in the past.
He's a typical Ventru asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination. Man, the guy's a pussy. He just got lucky he showed up in LA at the right time.
I see. So he's just stupid and lucky.
I'm not saying he's stupid, he's just an asshole and needs his teeth kicked in, that's all.
Alright, what do you know about the sheriff?
Oh, the sheriff, yeah. I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery. It's like someone embraced a doped-up gorilla.
You have a problem with the whole Camarilla or just the leadership?
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
I see. How do you know who's the bad guy then?
Camarilla membership is 95% victims, 5% evil bastards. But make sure and understand, any of those victims points a gun at me, they get drained and slaughtered like sheep.
Of course. What about me? Am I part of the problem or what?
Hey man, you do what you gotta do to survive when you're young, but there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better and want to do something about it.
Makes sense. I just wish the facts were easier to come by.
Being dead is no excuse for walking around with your eyes closed.
Mm-hmm. I've got a few more questions.
Moving right along.
Of course. Tell me about the Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long has the Anarch movement existed?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Yes. It's good to know your history.
I'm no scholar, kid, but
But
I
I am.
seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
How can you win though?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Uh-huh. Does this Nines share your vision?
You bet, kid.
I see. Is he in charge here?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain was wired to that shit.
I see. What about the rest of Nines' crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines crew.
What clan are you? Finally, that question came up.
Bruja.
Ah.
Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Uh-huh. I've got a few more questions for you Bruja guys.
Moving right along.
Tell me about the Sabbat.
Again, does everything have to be about these dickheads?
I hope not.
The Sabbat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
What is wrong with them?
The Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
Uh-huh. Okay, later. Call of Duty. Well, let's go see Nines.
Fuck. Goddamn Cammies. Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
Hammy. Wait. Oh yeah. Camarilla, of course. But why do you ask?
Heard Nines saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
What do you mean again?
Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less about your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand girl.
I see. Did I do something to piss you off?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
What's a cape?
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders, the ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention. You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
Well, I think I'm aware of that by now. But what alternative do I have?
You want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix rolled in.
Maybe I'm not going to immediately tell about what Strauss said. I don't know about LaCroix. I'm cool with Nines though.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention.
Plague
Maybe
bearer.
I misjudged you, is all I'm saying.
What is this plague bearer? Tell me more.
A plague bearer's a fool. It doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
So how do you get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
These anarchs really want me to off people. I'm not an assassin. I'm just a poor fledgling vampire. I guess I'll do it, but only because I'm bored. I guess it needs to be done.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
Ghouls? Why is it always ghouls? Fine, I'll check it out when I can.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
But there's still been a lot of living homeless people around. And I don't think I have seen any bodies. Before I go, I have a question.
Yeah?
Tell me about Smiling Jack.
Jack? Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst anarchs. There's not an anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. Even the Camarilla doesn't mess with him.
Oh, really? I had no idea. Jack's one of the cooler people I met, I guess.
He's been around a long time. He used to be a pirate, sort of.
Pirate?
Talk to Jack. He's never short on chat.
Sure isn't. I had another question.
Yeah?
Maybe I will ask this. You know anything about the Regent? He blames you for the plague bearers.
That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
Maybe I shouldn't have told her that. Something else about the plague bearer.
What?
I have some questions.
Yeah?
Could you tell me about Nines?
No one like him in this world or the next. He's to the anarchs what George Washington was to the colonies, what Ho Chi Minh was to Vietnam. He is the LA anarchs personified. He's a great leader, and yet he's humble. I'd die for it.
You sound very fanatic. Alright, I'm not going to talk crap about him to this lady. I owe him my life. Seems like one of the only decent people I've met yet.
No one like him in the Camarilla or otherwise. Anything else?
Alright. Could you tell me more about the Anarchs?
We are about passion, Penny, and freedom. Things most Camarilla types just can't understand. I could go on and on, but Skelter says it takes too long to get me off my soapbox. Ask him. Or even Jack.
No, go on. Tell me what you think. I wanna know.
I mean, geez, it just makes sense. Power should be redistributed amongst all of us, not just a few. Communism would actually work for Kindred, where it fails with humans. It's just common sense, you know?
Well, tell that to them. Okay, I did have a question about something else though, if I may.
Yeah?
Your thoughts on LaCroix?
Who the hell does he think he is, coming into town claiming Camarilla authority over the city? We kicked them out 60 years ago. It's like England coming back and telling the U.S. how they should do things. Fuck LaCroix.
You scared the Camarilla might siphon off more of your members?
I'd be more worried about us kicking you out again. And this time, it'll be 500 years before you scrape up enough soldiers to cross the city limit.
Sure, I'll go pack my bags.
Fucking panties, I wanna kill 'em!
Hey, that's nice, isn't it? Why does grass litter on the floor?
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
If you say so, go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old timers at the top with
Like
God only
Jameer
knows what
pyramid.
plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
So... Isn't the prince the leader of the Camarilla?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
So, aren't you part of the Camarilla?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest little horseshit a man ever heard.
I still don't understand.
Most people learn the hard way.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Anarch-free state?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla?
I got their meeting right here.
Another fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Sounds like you are the prince of the anarchs.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. We're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
One more question. Any advice you can give me? I'm just a little vampire fledgling. I need all the help I can get.
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Oh, thanks for the help. Thanks so much for your help, Nines.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay. The door opens. What? Everett Munn. Do they have their own named toilets here? Secure area. Is that blood? Animated. I really appreciate all these toilet rolls. Toilet paper rolls. Condom machine. Good to have those. Now we can get out of here since we have spoken with Nines. And we got some update for the quest. See. Not there. Downtown. Fun with pestilence. Damsel has set you on the trail of the plague bearer, the kindred responsible for the outbreak of the LA epidemic. She has suggested going to speak with the ghoul Paul at the Skyline Apartments, or talking to some of the bums around the city. Attention, whore. Skelda wants you to make Patty disappear. She's a ghoul who has been bugging everyone about her master, and won't believe them when they tell her he's dead. Not only is she getting tiresome, Skelda is concerned about the implications for the Masquerade if she keeps shooting her mouth off. She can usually be whining at the club confession to anyone unfortunate enough to talk to her. And we have met her before. The plague for the angels. The regent has asked you to find the cause of the LA epidemic and put an end to it. He has suggested you speak with the Anarchs at the last round to get more information. Yes, we have we have learned some stuff. Did we get some fighting going? Yes, I think this is what we got from Nines. That brawling point. That's nice. We have 3 experience. We could use it for something. Like melee. Intimidation. These are pretty costly. But should we get some dodge? Resist combat defense. Our melee combat is just 1, which isn't great. Melee. Handheld weapons such as knives and swords. Maybe we should have some. What is bashing? Lethal. We have had to fight in melee, but maybe dodge is more useful. We are a magician. We wanna do long range combat. Story, affinity for magic. Yes. Can raise no physical attribute above 4. Yeah, we are nerds. We the nerds. Hello there, homeless person.
Get lost.
Can I ask you about stuff? No? What about you?
What? Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I need to ask you about the sickness that's been plaguing the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna get them. Just get away!
What? You don't remember me? I'm your friend from the homeless shelter.
Ah, okay. Alls I know is that old Tin Can Bill. He's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying.
Tin Can Bill. Where's this Tin Can Bill?
Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Oh, thanks. See you. Is he dead or sleeping? Where's the Tin Can Bill? Tin Can Bill, Tin Can Bill, where are you for me? Where are you hiding? That's not him. I would expect him to look like a homeless person, because homeless. Tin Can Bill, Tin Can Bill. Can I find you here? There's no bills over here. No bills. What is this place? No door handle. Let's not go there. That's a bit too much. That's good. None of them look like Bill.
What's the hops, bro?
But there still are some a bit more regular people hanging around in these streets of pandemic. It's taxi, but we shouldn't be going anywhere, I think. Wait, what is this place? Let's check it out. LaCroix. Maybe we don't want to go here. Hello.
Hey there, Missy. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of Jack Squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Yeah, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
What do you think, genius?
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Did you say Chunk?
Ah, yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to
Stationarium?
watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Right. We see you, Chunk. No, that's not where we are going. Let's not see Lacroix. We don't need to see him. We are doing just fine without him. But can we... Can we find the homeless person we are looking for? He's not very talkative. Time to stretch. Oh no. Fine, I'll stretch. Because I'm a very stretchy person. Stretch. I can hear all kinds of cracks coming from myself. And I'm actually I don't know. I don't think I'm in full health. I hate these meat prisons that get sick. It would be so nice to be immortal like vampires, or I don't know. Having a non-corporeal body would be interesting. Is Bill here? You Bill? No. Are you Bill? No, he's not Bill. And we are not thirsty. It's so weird that there are so many of those boxes that you can see through. Like that box. A problem with textures. Hey, what's that? Just some knife. Oh yeah, they had been fighting here.
Move.
I forgot I could jump. You can't jump in Mass Effect. That's so sad. At least in the Legendary Edition second part. We should talk to Paul the Ghoul, maybe, instead of that Bill, because it's so difficult to find Bill. Empire Arms Hotels. Do we have anybody we know here? I don't think the homeless person will be here. It's a quiet night.
I don't think so, buddy.
I don't think so, buddy.
Out of my way.
Rude. I'm just one living corpse.
I'll scream. Whatever.
It's not my problem.
Do we want to dance?
No.
Why do they always stop dancing when I come dance? Well, he at least continues. He looks like my next meal. She dances very energetically and isn't even close to the mic for the vocals. Another victim for our dance fever. It's been a while since I have last danced in real life. Like I'm not a dancer. I wouldn't even count myself as an amateur dancer. But who doesn't dance sometimes? At least when they are alone, listening to music, and nobody sees you do that.
I don't think so.
He doesn't think so. What if I do? I think I need a break, a dancing break. So I'll just leave this dance here and I'll be right back. I return and there is only dancing. Still. Well, I guess some of the humans have been dancing with me. How do I stop dancing? Like that. Good. Let's get out of this hotel.
No.
I don't think there is anything to see here.
Sorry.
We have been here before. Skyline Apartments. Let's go see... Wait, what was his name again? Paul? Was it Paul? One ghoul anyway. Fetchling, a newly created vampire. Hello, can we talk to you? No. Fine. Let's take the elevator. And go see Paul. Or was it Paul? Where are we going? It's the same floor. Ugh. Using these elevators is so complicated. In modern games you can usually use them with just one button, I think. Could you open the door? It's moving? Which door? Which floor are we? The first one? Hello? Anybody home? The door was open. Did I lockpick it? I might have lockpicked it. At least we have been in the vents. Can't see a pole here. There's some facts. That's technology from eras bygone. I have never used a fax machine. I guess I have heard about using them from many people. Many older people. Hello? Can we hack our way in? Password. I don't know the password. Damn it. Can we pick the lock? No. We need a password. How about 5th floor? Anybody home here? There is something.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but
Hannah.
I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203.
1203.
And I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Oh, this must be Paul. He's dead. I see. 1203. We'll remember that. But he's dead. Maybe Hannah is also dead. But let's go see. Is everybody in this house dead? VO3. That was it, right? Did it work? It worked. At least us vampires can't get sick, but... Oh, look. We can open this from here. Hello? Anybody home? No corpses, no nothing. What's that? Oh, it was just a chair. It's so dark in here. You are still alive. I guess we're talking. Hello.
Paul, is that... Hey! You're not Paul! Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I'm Paul's friend, you know. Hello, Popcorn. How do you do? How was your... Did you start playing Baldur's Gate 3? Seriously? What kind of character did you make? Oh, and the automated shoutout worked too. Excellent. I'm testing automated shoutouts for... Marked some people for it. You, for example, because you are a nice streamer. Druid. Edwin from Baldur's Gate 2. A druid. That's a nice pick. What kind of animals are you expecting to turn into? Do you also already know what subclass you are taking? Or did you have to take it at the beginning? I don't remember how it went with druids. You will multiclass into wizard and he's a tiefling. Tieflings are the best. Circle of Stars. Alright. I once played a sport druid in D&D. That was fun. Until, well, when I finally got the death racing spells and also some other powerful spells, I kind of messed up bad. And my party wasn't very happy, so my characters just slipped away and I switched to an NPC who I made into a swashbuckler rogue. His story is he was cursed and instead of being Edwina, he was transformed into a tiefling. But of his horns. So he has like saved of horns. That's a story. It's good to have some kind of backstory. Stops. Oh no, If you have any liquids on the desk ever, always keep some paper towels nearby. It's a good thing I had my tea spilled a bit on the desk. Just a little bit, though. Not dangerous. It's in relation to how horns got. Kind of it's green tea. This is actually flavored with some extra things. It's supposed to taste like cream and pear, but it doesn't really. It's green tea, not rooibos. It's not evening yet, so I can drink proper tea. but it's nice. It tastes a little bit like lemonade for some reason. Hmm. But oh, Hannah. Paul sent me over. I'm a doctor. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What's wrong?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
Sounds pretty bad. Where did you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Some client? Who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. What can you tell me about this woman?
Her name was Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Yes, that is a very strange name. Was there anything else strange about her? Anything at all?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little blurry, you know. I mean, I'm not usually, you know, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, you know?
Mm. Where did you meet her, Hannah? Where is Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
I hate to be the one to tell you, Hannah, but Paul is dead.
No, Paul! It's not true! Oh, God! No!
You're probably going to die soon anyway, too. I guess she was sicker than she thought. I'm out of here. What? What is this, dialogue option? Is she just going to die now? Yes, of course. Of course. There is something here. Appointment book. Does it have important information? This looks like a standard appointment book. 954. Arthur Kilpatrick. Meet Arthur at his place in Santa Monica. Remember to bring the handcuffs and the orange jumpsuit, as he likes to play lockdown at the woman's prison. This guy is sick. Wait, Arthur Kilpatrick? Who was that again? Was it that one? Who gave us that some quest in Santa Monica? A human. Vandal C. At the blood bank. Bring pliers and blowtorch. David Hatter. Room 413 at the Lucky Star in Hollywood. He likes that weird umbrella and water balloon thing. Simon Milligan downstairs in his room. God, I hate that guy. Maybe Simon is dead also. Jezebel Locke. New client. Except Jezebel was after Simon. Responded to my ad in the paper. She hasn't sued at the Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one. But there's something about her voice. I don't know. She's offering Big bucks. Paul Anderson, an honest to God date. I can't believe he asked me out. I'm so excited. Oh, poor Paul. He is dead. But there was that Simon downstairs. We should check out Simon too. Maybe we should use those. Use the vents. If I could just do that. It's so hard. Why is it so hard to open this? Come on. Let me go into the vents. Here we go, sneaky sneak. Paul is just downstairs, so it's the next floor. Can we go? That's Paul's floor. Whose apartment was this one? I don't know, we can't get in. This is the 4th floor. We should check the 4th floor. This is the 3rd floor. Anybody home? The bar that the detection bar, it moved a bit when we moved around there. Maybe there is somebody here. Wouldn't that be something? Do we have to kill them? If there is someone? We don't need a new meal. Oh, that's a PC. Can we use it? No. Fine. Can we get out of this apartment? No. Okay. Do we want to check the 4th floor? Or was it 3rd? Can we get out of this place? Is dirty. What the heck? What kind of dirtbag lives here? Are they home? Oh yeah, I think we have seen this apartment before. At least there's some books. Are they a student maybe? Let's take this. Maybe we can get out. No! We need to get better at lockpicking. Oh yeah. I forgot about this. Basement. We got out. So it was... Was it 4th floor? We haven't checked. 4th or 3rd? 4th. It must have been the 4th. My downfall in all games, lockpicking. What do you mean? Lockpicking is one of the best parts in many games. I usually like lockpicking. But I guess there is no minigame for lockpicking in this game, so it's not as fun. Skyrim was awful. What? I liked lockpicking in Skyrim, and Oblivion too. Beachside boom. Mysterious explosion destroys Santa Monica warehouse. Oh. They already have put that explosion in news. Broken sticks everywhere. I think you could get a skeleton key in Skyrim. Yeah, I think you could. But that was only after a lot of things that required lockpicking. Aww, we can't get in there. We can't even knock. Well, let's leave this place. We need to find Jezebel lock. Also, we should report to the authorities that there are people that are dying or dead of the spreading disease, but we are not doing that because we are a vampire. A missing person. A dead person. Alright. So, Jezebel should be here. We have previously checked out the notes about where she is. Let's see again. Suits. I think we have hacked this before. Wealth and power were the passwords, I think. Alban instant? Available? No, not that one. Queens? Anders Johansson? No. Manhattan suit? Available? No. Ithaka? Ashley Jones? Nope. Brooklyn suit? No, I wrote that wrong. Occupied. 5th floor. Booked until next month. Okay, so 5th floor. That's where we should be going. Let's check. It was Brooklyn suit and 5th floor. Look. Nothing. They have just occupied that suit and ordered nothing. Lovely. We have a key also. Oh yeah, that's the hint for getting the keys. So 5th floor. And we might find our culprit. Do we have to fight them, I wonder? I hope not, because I don't remember how to fight.
Not today.
Not today, what? 5th floor. Ballroom. Room 4. Is this the suit? No. Is this it? I guess this is it. Let's save the game. Because this could be dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
Enlightenment. Like what that one person somewhere talked about. That I should be enlightened before I get into some place. I take it you are Jezebel Locke.
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
Is she going to diabolarize me? She sounds like she would totally do that. What the hell is going on around here?
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
But... so I can end up dead like Hannah and her friends?
Who better than prostitutes to carry the dark gift I bring?
Dark gift.
Will they not share it with the rest of those who revel in the pleasures of the flesh?
You're sick, pure and simple. Time to put you out of your misery. I need blood. Give me back my blood. Why do I have this hand? Can't I take a gun? She's gone. Masquerade redemption. I'm good at getting this redemption, but I'm not breaking the masquerade. Am I? Like, I have been at full masquerade. Like, all the time. How do I have humanity 9? That's a lot. And how do I put my gun away? Well, it's gone now. We are kind of thirsty after that debacle, but... what's this? No means no. Is it this one? No. Unknown. Game of Life, your reading skills are ET 42,006. Melee. Needs brawl. I'm not good at fighting. I'm just a little magic vampire. Oh, they have this interesting tub here too. Typical hotels. Having bathtubs. I wonder when's the next time I get to use a bathtub. stop sneaking. Take those pills. Why can't you take those? She also had 3 toothbrushes. Sign of a vampire. Vampires seem to need 3 toothbrushes. In this game, at least. We are kind of thirsty, but are we too thirsty? That's my blood. It's strange that nobody cares that we just kept shooting over there. Maybe they just don't care. But we just did those quests. You have killed Jezebel Locke. Report back to Damsel. And you have dispatched the plague bearer. Because I'm so amazing. A very capable fledgling. Also very thirsty. We need to find some nice person to give us some blood before we get too thirsty. I would eat him, but I want to buy clothes from him. Or we could have gone to the sewers. But rats are not very filling. Maybe we should still grab a little bit of rat first. Come on, little critters, where are you hiding? I just want a little taste. Ugh. These sewers also... Ew. I might be a vampire, and I might not be able to get sick, but... it's still yucky. What's this? Can't open that. Show me the map. Can't you show me the map? Oh, it's just Los Angeles map. Access point F. That's not suspicious at all. Why would somebody open this like this? Let's go see. We should also speak to the suspicious. They are vomiting blood over there, aren't they? That didn't look healthy. What if we drink that guy? Deceased blood. That wasn't good for us. But I wanted to try it. I saw that he was deceased. Maybe we could have died of that. Wouldn't that have been embarrassing? But are we now deceased? Show us the information. It doesn't say that we are deceased. So maybe we are not. Maybe we aren't deceased. Oh, I need blood so bad. We will need to find somebody who's a bit more palatable. Like this guy here. Nobody needs him. Let's have his blood. Thank you so much, mister. That was excellent. My favorite blood of today. Yes, crab nibble, whatever you're saying. Are you deceased, homeless person? Could you get out of the way? Another one of those delicious gods. They are so nice. Standing there all alone. Just ready for me to drink them. Oh, there he is. Let's go see if we can get new clothes. Don't mind me, gang boys.
Say now, Wonder Girl, seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
Yeah, so?
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, Czar, alright?
What have you got in mind? West?
Yo, I need a hardcore pimp killing Cleopatra Jones for a supersized skull. Straight up Foxy Pam Grier style. Still with me?
Hello, Comrade Lipo. How are you and your little ones? Well, you yellow-shirted person, you've got my attention.
Yeah, here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal.
Excellent.
Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
I'll do it. I'll just do all the quests.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage.
Reference.
You need
I have no idea what that is. I don't know what this is. This is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm a vampire in this game. I eat people, or, well, their blood, and do very shady things. I like this game. It's my first time playing this through. But let's see what you got. Does he still have new clothes for me? Why don't I have enough money? I need to sell something. Like these car stereos, let's sell them. We still don't have enough. Truck box. Value 0. We're not selling our blood or steak. Still not enough money for those clothes. So sad. We will need more money. Oh, but maybe Strauss will give us money. And that damsel? Because we offed Jezebel who was spreading the disease. Yes. And why buy a trustworthy person? Nothing with Jackie Brown with De Niro and Vampire. What kind of movie was that? And where is my dear Strauss? About some drug dealers. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Because that person was definitely a drug dealer. Where is my vampire daddy? Wait, you can go in here. What is this place? I don't think I've been here before. About some drug dealers and a bail bondsman. There is a bail bondsman here too. Can we climb there? Yes. Sneaking into vents is the best thing. Nobody will try to hurt us here. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie. Okay, so lots of action and blood. These shady people, I don't think we want to be seen by them. Why are we here? Why did we come here? Those guys will definitely attack us. Looks like gang members or some shit like that. Why? Can I just go into the vents and avoid them? I do need some blood, but they would probably fight back. We should use the command on them if we need to. Yes, there's definitely thugs. We can't get back there. Oh no. Don't mind me.
Hey, stop, man. Where you going, man?
I guess I'm gonna die then. Unless I can get my weapons out. How did I do that? I'm gonna die. Fine, I'll just die. I have suffered the final death. First time tonight. Michael Keaton, Samuel Jackson, and Bridget Fonda are in it too highly recommended. Got them. They got me. Let's load. Maybe we shouldn't go here. I don't think I even had any business there, so it doesn't really make sense to go there. Yes, it was rough. I may be a powerful vampire, but I'm not focused on the fighting aspects in my build. Where was I going? Pat Larry, businessman extraordinaire, wants you to acquire a briefcase being exchanged between the Tong and the local gang. The exchange will take place in a nearby parking garage. Get the briefcase undetected if possible. Also, we did actually have business there. But perhaps we could get some money from somebody, because we did kill someone everybody wanted dead. Because apparently we have to be assassins too now. Hollow brick puzzle. No, not this one.
Just back off.
It really sounds like somebody is being kept somewhere against their will. Let's go see Strauss. We can see Strauss. I don't think he wants to beat us up. Weapons not allowed. What does that mean? Are we holding weapons? How do we know? Hello, Strauss.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
We took care of your problem. Do you have a few minutes to talk to me?
Of course.
But I'm not still looking into the cause. We found the cause. I'm still looking into the cause of the epidemic.
I see. Well, return when you have more
I have plenty of information. Why can't I give it to you? Count on it. See ya. I guess we will have to collect the rewards from that damsel first. And damsel was at some weird pub. It was nearby, I think. Maybe even like here. No, it wasn't here. Was it? Hello?
You enlightened yet, sister?
Yeah.
Sorry, sister. Come back when you've become enlightened.
He needs a password. But we don't have any passwords for him. How sad. Where's the pub? Doesn't look like pubs here. Anything? No, there is no around the corner there. Oh, and also we should check the church pub thing. The last round. I think this is it. We should find a damsel here. Hello, damsel.
Set.
About Paul, he's dead for a few days. It wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Well, but the plague bearer is dead. I killed her.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center.
It's
They're
another.
some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Okay, I see. So that place where the guy requests that I tell him that I'm enlightened or something. That's probably where we should get into. Well, I'll start looking for the rest. Bye, damsel. So, damsel has informed you that there is more than one plague bearer in the city, and they all need to be destroyed. She had previously suggested talking to some of the bums around the city. Oh yeah. And there was that ill that we needed to find. Ill. They said that Bill was usually around somewhere opposite of a pub. Maybe so. I guess maybe he could be somewhere here. Oh, stretching time. Stretch. S'il vous plaît, leave me alone. What? Robot? Stretch. Remember to take care of your bodies. Stretching is one of the ways to do that. Okay, no bill there. Where is Bill? Where is Bill? Not here is Bill. No Bill's here. Maybe he's near the church nightclub thing then. If he's there, we could also talk to Patty again. Maybe we'll have to kill Patty, but we kind of got a quest for killing her. Although I think it would be nice to make her our ghoul, but it's probably not possible. What is this place? Where did we just step into? I'm guessing there's going to be... Oh, that looks like... the killing at Santa Monica. Hello there. Yes. And there is a key card of some kind, too. Can we talk to this fellow here?
Did you see it?
See what? What did you see?
These two guys, the dead guy and the other one, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Who was the other guy?
A dead feller called him Muddy.
Muddy? I think I've heard that before. So this dead guy and Muddy, what were they doing here?
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Oh, so then a killer showed up.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
Hmm. Then what happened?
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear,
Claws.
I saw it. The dead guy went white, like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
Uh-huh, what did he say?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
Interesting. What about the other guy, Muddy? Did he come back?
No, he never come back.
You will forget what you saw here. Leave and do not return.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
You better do. I have made too many Masquerade redemptions, considering that I haven't violated the Masquerade. There are some strange papers around here. Is that a head? Yes. I see. My head. That's not right. Can't we get up there some other way? Can't we climb? No? What about here? Because I don't want to burn myself. I'm very flammable. I'm a vampire. Vampires are very flammable usually. Lucky Star room key. I see. Car stereo. Oh, nice. Some more money for us. Hopefully. Can't get up there. Well, let's get out of this place. I don't think there was anything else. Was there? Something here might be, but probably not. There's that ladder. Maybe you could have somehow lowered the ladder, but I don't think that's necessary. So Muddy was here too, because I think I have read something about Muddy before, on some notes. Maybe. This is not Bill. We didn't find Bill. Oh wait, she's here alone, and we are thirsty. Thankful for the blood. I hope you're not sick. Yes, she wasn't sick. Excellent. A healthy homeless person. Where was the church-like place? Not here. This is the Anarch place. What? Robert Thorne. Puppies. That ad is very compelling. Puppies are great. I would vote for puppies, but I don't want to vote for suspicious people. Hollowbrook Hotel, no? Seriously, who is held in somebody's trunk or something? Haven't found that one yet. Hey, there's the church nightclub. You are probably not Bill. And we don't have the money for you. So.
Move.
But maybe there is somebody in the club who would give us some blood.
Move.
You should be moving, mister. Come on, get out of the way. Is Bill here? No. No Bill. Are you Bill?
Lovely evening.
Apparently not. So we should be taking care of Patty. But maybe we can have some nice blood first. If I buy you a drink, I won't be wasting my time, right?
I stopped experimenting with girls who live in their parents' basement back in high school. Get lost.
Hey, rude. I might be a nerd vampire, but I'm not living in my parents' basement anymore.
Looks the hops, bro.
What?
Why are there not any thirsty guys? Why is it always just girls? And then they don't like me because I'm a girl. Hey, give me blood, please. Two questions. What's your favorite food, and if I was it, would you eat me?
Ooh. I don't usually flirt with girls unless they're really cute. Let me know if you find one.
Hello there.
Please. Hi, so do you like stuff and things?
I'm sorry. I like men. A lot.
I can't turn into a man.
Hey, you. Look, I'm sorry about before. You see, I'm a very passionate person about everything, about art, entertainment, love. Kent says that is why he chose me.
I see. No problem, Patty. I found Kent Alan Ryan for you. I'm lying. But you don't know that.
You are totally awesome. It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl.
Why are they dissing me so hard?
Where is Kent?
I just saw him behind the church. He was angry. He stained his loafers.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Just go on back there. I'll be looking for you. Well, he won't be, but maybe I could eat her. Because I really need some blood. And maybe I won't lose any humanity out of that.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Why should I lose humanity? It's all for the Masquerade. I lost humanity. You're saying I should have killed her some other way. Or dealt with her some other way. But she has been dealt with. And I still have plenty of humanity, right? Yes. I do. We have 5 points. 10, 10. Security? No. How much? Those cost 8. 4. So our appearance isn't that great. Well, we have been wearing those dirty clothes all this time. We have excuses. Manipulation. Persuasion. But we need Taku. I don't know yet. We can spare those for now. Report back to Skelter. But it has been dealt with.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon more, please.
Lovely evening.
Get out of my way. I'm not sure, but this might be the only time this week that I get to play this game. Because I'm not sure if I get to play on Friday or not. And tomorrow is Pokemon time. Or Therapy Thursday. Where are we going again? What a lovely place this downtown is. Jumping of joy. Oh yeah, we needed to find Bill. But there's so many of these homeless people that I have no idea which one could Bill be. Where is Bill? Where is Bill? You're not Bill, are you? What about you? Are you Bill? I guess not. And he was sick. Not Bill. I should paint with markers on each of those homeless people so that I would know which one is Bill and which one is not. So that I would know that I have checked each of them when I have checked them. But no, can't mark them. I think I almost saw my panties. Almost. That was too fast. Sad. It's so sad. We also got that card for some place. Yeah. Oh, Mud Hunt. You found the shredded body of Milton at an abandoned warehouse, but Durbin was nowhere to be found. Yeah, Muddy Durbin. Yeah. You did find a key to the Lucky Star Motel, though. It's in Hollywood, isn't it? I think somewhere it mentioned that it is in Hollywood. We talked to a bomb inside an abandoned warehouse, skin of the latest grisly murder. One witnessed the killing and told you the killer grew close and ripped the victim apart while saying something about revenge. Larry. There's that fellow. But Bill wasn't here. Bill needs a marker. So that we could just go towards the marker. Or we could just go sneak around there. Let's not load the game. Let's save game. And let's go sneak around there. Through the vents. Or can we go through here? Yeah, they won't see me. Let's climb. Here we are in the vents. This time let's not get killed by those thugs. There's a ladder. There's a door. Where are the thugs? There's thugs. There's more thugs. Is that ladder? Oh no, somebody almost sees me. Maybe ladder? Or that door over there? Or three of them. That's dangerous. Let's try the ladder. Okay, I think we are going backwards. We are very stealthy. Stealthy little vampires. We can do this. Hello, Serafina. How do you do? I'm trying to sneak around here. I don't need those people to kill me. Oatmeal guy? Oh no, they almost see me. Please don't notice me. Senpais. I need to find the briefcase or whatever I'm looking for, but I have no idea where I am or where that could be, so let's just go through the vents. I haven't yet, in Twisted Wonderland, I haven't yet started the next book. I was thinking that maybe I should wait until I have done some grinding with the lessons first. Waiting for a train and I accidentally picked my winter coat, so I'm getting cold. Oh yeah, the weathers are getting pretty hot these days. Are you going for your Easter holidays? Have something nice with the family? Don't notice me, Hugs, please. Hiding is important, especially for the
I don't like it.
after.
Place at night seems so haunted. Don't you feel like something's here? Like we're being watched? No. Hairs on the back of my neck are sticking up. I swear there's something here. It's like, what's the word? Nervous? No, it's forget it. And don't go telling Johnny I was nervous. I'm not nervous. Annoying. Dick.
Those guys are not nervous at all. Not at all. Here I am behind them. I see no briefcase and I see no more ladders. Can we sneak here? Why are those guys coming closer? Don't come here. I sent you a little warning about book 6 later in this. Oh, thanks. I still have the book 5 before that. That I haven't started yet. There they go. Ladder! Just what I needed. Come on, let me go into the vent. I fit here so well. These are nicely vampire-sized, these vents. Oh no. Nobody will see me if I don't look. Nobody will see me if I don't look. Right? Nobody saw me. I'm still very much undetected. Only the hair on that one guy's neck noticed me. Oh heck. I should probably deal with this fellow here. How do I do that? Yeah, I think that's... right? I'm undetected. And there is a door. I should maybe go to that door. I don't know. I'm kind of lost here. You shouldn't see me, guys. Oh, no. I have been here before. No. Six took me so long because I was not prepared for what it was asking me. That sounds interesting. Now I'm worried. Back to the vents. No, I just wonder what kind of things it could ask you. I think the thing should be maybe behind that. It would make sense. Do I have to throw something? So that I could go there? Oh no. He almost saw me. That was dangerous. What kind of powers do I have? Command, brain white, blood strike, blood purge. I don't think I should kill them. If I can avoid it. Why do they have to be sneaking around everywhere? In pairs. If they were alone, it would be much easier. They don't see me, they don't see me. What if I go down here? I don't even know at which level the briefcase should be. They didn't tell me enough. Friendship is magic or something along those lines. Level 3. Oh, we found another vent. Excellent. Maybe. But wait. Are they asking about friendship being magic in... Oh no. Don't come here, mister. Unless you want to get eaten. Don't see me. They have turned away, they shouldn't see me.
Taking so long. No gunshots? No worry.
No gunshots, no worry.
That time went down, man. You got behind a car and dissed yourself.
Have to be in pairs, so friendship
Oh,
magic
yeah, right.
works.
You got shot and you didn't tell
Well,
nobody.
it does work against me. I only killed that one guy because he was alone.
Yeah, man. How come
If
I
they
never
are in
told
pairs,
you?
I can't do it without being detected. The friendship magic sure works, but please move. Yes. He's going. Good. And we magically go safely here. Please, let us. We can do this. We are vampires are made for this, sneaking around in vents. Where are we? Should we be going lower? This was level, what, 3? Maybe we should be going lower, but there is somebody waiting for us. Like the chicken woman duck thing. In the bushes of love. He looks different. Can we still use that ladder? It doesn't see us. So ladder and vent is a go. We got into the vent again. We have only killed one pug. Only one. And nobody else has noticed us. I think. Babu. Where did the music go? This makes me very nervous. Don't see me. I'm just hiding here in the corner. Go away. Sneaky pacifist. It's pretty impossible to be a pacifist when you are a vampire. And they make you do all kinds of suspicious stuff like this. Hey. Fuck! Fail! Give me your blood. No. No. It was going so well. Chinese language. So suspicious. Pacifist as possible as a vampire. Yes. I'll have to try this again. Maybe I can save the game in the middle of there somewhere. It's too bad we don't have any magic hiding powers. We only have like magic commanding powers and take their blood powers. We are dangerous but not that good at sneaking. Gotta find a friend. Yes, that could help. If only we vampires had any friends. But even if we do, it seems like we are getting backstabbed. The magic of friendship doesn't work for vampires so well. It is sad. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. Good. Here we go. Safely through the vents. They kind of feels like a Friday for some reason. Even though it's only Wednesday. They won't notice me. I'll just go past them. Like, yesterday I slept through most of the day because it was not a good day. I went for a walk and then I was super extra tired, so I had no choice but to sleep. Don't notice me, guys, it's dark in here. And you are not creatures of the night like me.
I don't like this place. Night seems haunted.
Very haunted.
Feel like something's here? Like we're being watched? No. Hairs on the back of my neck.
I went for a little walk this morning too, but it didn't cause me to feel so tired, but still a bit tired.
Don't go telling Johnny I was nervous. I'm not nervous. Annoyed. Dick.
But I wanted to have the chance to at least once during this week play this game, and I might not have the chance later this week because it's the Easter time. I'm going to go to a Easter dinner kind of thing during the weekend. Everybody else there is older than I. Unless maybe if they have invited some kids of someone else. They have adult kids, so it could be possible. This is the lonesome guy we had last time. Can we just drink him? What if we drink him? Can we save? We can save here. So let's try drinking him. Shouldn't lose humanity here. Yeah, we didn't. It was a thug. You can drink thugs dry if you want to. They don't care. I guess thugs are not humans. By this logic. But they are! We got ourselves full of blood. Who sees us? There is a lamp. Should we avoid the lamp? Maybe we should avoid the lamp. Yes, that helps. It's a bit difficult to figure out how to be shaded enough here to not get noticed. Test went. Let's go. Be one with the shadows. Yes. Let's assassinate them. Good boys, they go away. Oh no, bad boy, coming my way. Can I make it? Can I make it? I did it. I avoided them. Good. Back to the vents.
You got behind a car and pissed yourself. That was what? Oh yeah, right. You got shot and you didn't tell nobody.
But children didn't tell nobody. Because it got better. Bad boy. There are so many bad boys here. Let's save because we can. Please don't notice me. Boys. Boys shouldn't notice me. I'm just an innocent vampire lady who just wants some blood and to find that briefcase that one criminal wanted for some reason. But they will probably give us a lot of money for that, so we can finally buy us new clothes. Fashion is so important. Okay. Maybe avoiding those lamps helps. Yes, I think it helps. No, into the vent. This is going fine so far, again. But we still haven't found that briefcase. I hope it doesn't have a bomb in it. Let's save here. No, I don't think we should be going that way. We should be going lower, probably. Can we hide here? Please? Don't see me. Don't see me. Please don't see me. No! Go away. You don't see me. You don't see me. Go away. Please. We successfully hid in the vents again. Excellent. Oh no. Fail. They have the briefcases. So they are very close.
Who's there?
And there's the final death again. Good thing we just saved the game. Why? No, don't come here.
Where you going, man?
Shit. This isn't working. They shot each other. What the? Why did it save it? Save there? Let's try again. Okay. What kind of magic should we use then? Where should we be going? Oops. No. Don't see me. Don't see me. There was another. Where's your friend? Where's your friend, mister? Don't see me. No. Bad boy. Well, this isn't going great.
Who's there, huh? What was that?
Vents. Vents. Did we lose anything? Nope. Where are we going? Don't see me, 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 don't see me. They didn't see me. Everything is fine. Let's save here. We got past that point. Now, how do we get those briefcases? This is not great. What if the case is full of newspaper? Oh no. Don't see me. No! Cannot fight while climbing ladder. I'm not a fighter. Perhaps we will have to kill them all.
We want to stand right, take the case halfway, away from the insane. They want to see the money, and we can't let them. What are you doing, you stay up? Really? Now what? What? Smack?
It saw us. Damn it. Why do they have such big guns? Fighting doesn't feel like an option here. Yeah, only if we were more fighting kind of vampire. Their guns are bigger and better than mine. How about we go here first? And try to deal with them one by one or something like that. There are some over there. There's that one. Those guys have better guns than these guys, maybe. There are so many of them. Oh no. Why can't I fight? Because I'm climbing the ladder, of course. And I don't even have any weapons equipped. Just when I took out my gun. Okay. Let's try again. We can do this eventually. I hope.
We want to stand right, take the case halfway, away from the
Can we sneak? No.
They want to see the money, but we can't let them. What are you doing, you stay up? Really? Now what? What? Smack? Don't even care. Case out halfway when they want to see the money.
He shouldn't see us. I'm gonna just scout the area a bit. And we have the blood shield probably. Just help us. Can't use that. That was very fitting for this situation. I'm a little bit stuck here. What do my powers even do? There was that brain vibe. Blood shield, blood purge, blood strike. All enemies within a small radius will think you've disappeared. That might be useful. If they come close. Why must there be so many of them? Can I steal their... No. Can't steal their suitcase. No! I disappeared. You don't see me. No! Don't see me, guys. I'm not here. I'm not here. I don't think that really worked, but I did my best. How about we command this guy? And this one too.
Hey, you!
Nope. That doesn't work. Somebody just attacked us. Oh, it must have been the wind. Yeah.
Everyone understands, right? Take the case halfway and wait for them to do the same. They don't want to see the money.
Hey, can we just wait in this corner for a bit? So they'll do something? So we don't have to suffer? Maybe? Take it dead on the ground, but we can't see anybody, so logical conclusion is win. Especially in a sheltered garage. I wish I could command them to kill each other. That would be much easier.
Where you going?
Why did they see me? Garage wins are the deadliest. Yes, they definitely are. Aye. Maybe I could try to kill them from the vents. Maybe. What if I... Well, he's dead. He's dead too. They are shooting at each other, which is nice. So many dead. Hey, how do you see me? I'm getting so hungry. Or well, thirsty. We need somebody to eat. You're eating him. Just what we needed. He's dead. I have killed almost everybody. You don't see me, right? Alright. Was there anybody else? You notice me meter says that there are more of them somewhere. Come on. You're dead. Any more of them? They just killed each other, obviously. But there is no suitcases. Where are the suitcases? There is one. This is what I came for. What Larry's briefcase? He would have wanted it to be done without being seen, but well, what was that? Some nice weapon. I will need to get a better weapon skill for those weapons. I don't mind selling them. Heavy stealth. Heavy. Exactly. Heavy stealth. If they are dead, they can't see me. There were still more vents. Can we go there? This vampire needs some food again. It's so nice of them to leave the things here. I thought there were 2 briefcases. I wonder what was in the other one. And where did it go? I suppose now we shall just go back and wipe the rest of them. Oh, stretching time. Perhaps I should save here so that no sudden dying. Stretching. But we are one thirsty little vampire. We need some edible thugs. Can we find them here? More parking. Or did all the thugs come at us down there? Huh. What's the car stereo? Nice. More money for me. I guess the others have escaped. Oh, too bad. The exchange didn't go well. But we survived. That's most important, isn't it? Is there anybody here? No. Nobody here either. Well, some weapons. Lovely. Can't take the car stereos out of these cars, I think. For some reason you can find those attached car stereos many places. Is that a limo? It is. Nobody here. And the guard didn't even summon any backup, I guess. I do hope he didn't, because that would be trouble. I don't wanna be in trouble. Sweet escape. Hello, mister. Nobody sees us, right? Save. Just in case. We could have a little snack. Oops, that was too much of a snack. Let's not do that. We don't kill innocent cards. We had already eaten from this one. Things are fine. People in hazmat suits and... What's that sound? Are you Bill? No.
Get lost.
Still not Bill. There is no Bill. Hello, you shady human. Give us money.
Baby girl.
I got the briefcase.
Outstanding. Pass it here, girl. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my main girl here after him. All right. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner
So
in the
much
morning.
money. We can buy
and
the
I'm
clothes.
gonna give me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
That sounds really lovely, but... Sorry, Larry. I already have plans for tomorrow.
You're a little pale for me anyway. Say, my girl down in Confession, named Venus Dare. She asking around for someone with skills to... Well, I'll let her tell you. I'll give her a call, recommend you if you're interested.
Yeah, I'll check it out, but first I need to buy some merchandise.
Man, what you do with all this stuff, I don't want to know. Just keep that cash flowing.
I will, Larry. Clothes! Finally! New clothes for us. We could also tell him the car stereos. Take them. Alright. No. Can we get those new clothes? Yes. Clothing has an armor rating of 1. Excellent. There are no stat penalties for equipping it. Examples would be jackets, coats, sticks, weathers. Yes, we are using it. Oh, we have a butt now. No more skirt. We are so stylish. Boys, look at this.
Get out of my way, man.
Rude. Yo, look at this. Look at this butt.
Hey, Papi, need a date?
It's, well, I guess you have a better butt than I. But I'm a vampire, unlike you. It's better to be a vampire. No, we should, That Larry told you that the owner of the club Confession is looking for someone with your mad skills. Confession, was that the church club? I don't know. Those damn it arms. There's a map. Empire Arms. Oh. Not the parking Where's Confession? 5. We are here. And which way are we pointing towards? Public library. There's library too. What the? Where? I think maybe I want to go to a library, but I guess it's too late for library. That's a door. No. We are just going in circles because I have no sense of direction. That's not where we are going. That's where Strauss is. Oh, but aren't those Anarch signs? I think maybe they are. Step up here. No. No! It's this weird enlightenment place. Can we use that? No. Hell, opera. Can't go through that door. Who are they calling, I wonder? Not the Ghostbusters, for sure. I hope there are no more ghosts. Those are so annoying to deal with. Oh, but we can get something from Skelter maybe. As a reward. For dealing with Patty. Hello.
What's up?
I took care of the Patty problem.
Good work. And ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
I would like to have some ghouls. I've got a couple of questions. Do you have answers? I wanted to ask you about someone.
Yeah? Who do you want to know about?
What's up with this damsel chick?
You mean college girl over there? To be honest, she reminds me of those miserable stateside protester fucks from when I was in Nam. She's on the right side in this one. Don't let the hippie vibe fool you.
I see. Thanks. I'm out of here.
Yeah?
I'm out of here. You're not Bill? No, wasn't Bill. What about here? Is there anybody here? No. And where could that Bill be? I think we tried that direction before and he wasn't there. What about here? Is there anybody here? Anybody there? Anybody here? No, it's very empty. I wonder why those turn into... Can I do something about those? I don't know. I can try to punch them, but no effect. Why do they turn red when I approach them? Why am I glowing? Is it because I'm so magical? Why don't we have a map? You have informed Skelter that is not a problem anymore. Oh, so stylish. I've been wondering about that, but it's actually just a little bow there in her hair. So odd. These clothes are pretty elaborate. Flashing lethal. I wonder if this bonus is because of our clothes. Might be. 10, 12. We could get more auspex. Theft. I want that blood theft skill. Sleep, that's nice too. We get more stealth. And sneaking, but not lockpicking, so it should be security. What about if we get some more dexterity? No, it doesn't help. Well, what helps? Not strength, surely. Yes, dexterity should help. How much costs 8? We could get more dexterity and we could get better sneaking and lockpicking with this. Let's take that. And we can't get our physical attributes above 4 because Premiere. But that skill is good, I think. We can pick more locks now. That's good. And we have better clothes too. Although I like that skirt because it was so flowy. Not because it made sense, because it didn't. But it was so flowy. I wonder if Bill exists at all. Because we haven't seen him. We are going to have to check the sewers next if I can't find him.
Lovely evening.
Yes, very lovely. What are you guys doing in here? In this back alley? Have you come here to beat the homeless? Homeless people. That's so cruel. I only eat them when I don't have better things to eat.
It's a nice night out, huh?
A meal would be nice though. Some bloody lovely meal. Is this the confession club?
What's wrong?
What did we have here? I think this has to be confession club, confession maybe. Do they have it written somewhere? The name of this place? Hello there, lady with the distracting boob window. I've got something to confess.
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
Use your imagination, I'm leaving. I guess that's not the person.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. Indeed.
It's the hops, bro. Hell kind of music is this?
I think this is the right place, but why? Why? I'll try to talk to her again. Save.
What?
I've got something to confess.
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
I like to drink blood. Human blood.
Really? I don't think I've got anything in this place that's going to wash away that
Did she
But you know what? Fuck it. Nothing exciting ever happens in heaven anyway, right?
Yeah, being an angel sucks.
Oh yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Intrigue. Go on.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
Okay, what's in it for me?
Drinks on the house for a week.
I don't drink.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Of course I am. I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the Beat Priesters. Later, darling.
Back in a minute. Should we do that? Perhaps we should, but it's getting kinda late for me. Why does she have the same hair as I? So, out of the place and ready for killing, except No, that will be next time. Which will be Friday or next week. Yep. Let's save here. Next time vampire game continues is Friday or next week. And yep. Pokemon tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. It was nice having you. Do we have anybody to raid at the moment? Anybody we know? Nobody we know? Are there people playing this game? Let's see. Well, we don't have to raid this time. Thank you for watching. And bye bye.